Yo, what's poppin', guys? What's up? What's up? What's up? Good morning. All right, so let's see what we got here. Hold on. Okay. So coming to market open today, pretty interesting open. I like it. I like it so far. Yeah. We have a lot going on. Coming into market open today, as we can see, very nice selling pressure coming in. One thing I will say is we do have home sales coming out in 10, so in about 20 minutes. I think it's existing home sales news. I don't really think it's gonna do anything crazy, but I do think it's gonna give the market like an extra push. So if we do have to wait for like a last second setup at 10, we could. I mean, you can't hear. Can't hear. Okay, one second. Let me restart this. Okay. Hello. Can you guys hear me now? Is it better? Yes. Let's see. Yeah. Was it on you? Yes. Had no issue. Okay, cool. I guess Discord just bugged out. Okay, but yeah, let me know if you guys can hear me better. Let me know. I'm just double checking just in case before I put out a setup. Still can't. Oh, I don't know how to fix that, bro. Some people are saying yes, some people are saying no. I can't really fix that. It's all good. Bro, Blastos never has a mic problem. It's having their own issues. Oof, I don't know, bro. Anyways, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, bro. I don't really have time to check, because I'm seeing a setup, so I can't really spend all my time, checking up on that. Let me go ahead and make sure that I'm live over here on YouTube. Not yet. Let me make sure that. Let me see. Yeah, your mic is good. All right, yeah, I'll go based off what you guys are saying, man. Either way, I don't really have time to check whether it's good or not. So, because I have to explain the setup. All right, guys, but let me just prepare this real quick before I get to explaining it, because this candle is about to close in about 20 seconds from now. So yeah, coming to market open, I am pretty bullish. I will say that, but I'll explain why in a second. Let me just. Okay. Is my YouTube live? Okay, there you go. Hey, what's up, YouTube? What's good, guys? What's going on, man? Very nice selling. All right, so let me go and put that live on YouTube real quick. Hold up. Yeah, let me see. You can't hear either. Like I said, guys, I don't really know what to tell you guys. I don't know how to fix it. Because a lot of people are saying that you can hear me. A lot of people are saying you can't hear me. So it's definitely something on Discord's end. But if you guys want, I'm gonna restart my Discord. The thing is, I don't even know if I'm gonna have time, bro, because I have a setup here. Then we can hear. Okay, I'm just gonna go based off if you guys can hear me. If not, then we'll figure it out later. Because I really have to focus right here. But yeah, anyways, guys. So coming to market open, I am definitely looking towards longs. It's a pretty no-brainer setup. I mean, coming into market open, we have liquidity to the upside, we have liquidity to the downside. We took out some liquidity to the downside, and we're starting to show some buying pressure, some buying interest. Not enough yet, because obviously we're still not holding above the level of liquidity yet. But I definitely want to see if buyers can step in here to start looking for a DOL sweep based off of 24,846. If we can hold above this and start showing a lot of buying interest, I mean, it's a pretty no-brainer setup. Like I said, we have a huge fair value gap coming into market open here at 9:30. Right over here, as you guys see, we have a 70-point candle. We haven't seen a 70-point open in a while. Yesterday, we literally had a 20-point open, which wasn't good at all. All right, so this is definitely something completely different from yesterday, right? Now, coming to market open, what I'm trying to see is, once again, I'm trying to see if we can hold above this level of liquidity with enough buying pressure. If we can, I'm going to look for an inverse off this, and we have a ton of levels of liquidity to the upside. I'm talking high of day, which is going to be right over here. We're talking maybe, what, 30, close to 30 points, 25, 30 points around there. It'll probably be a good trimming point, just not maybe enough for a break-even point. But I'll still target it just in case, right? It's a high of day, you never know. All right. Then we're going to have the London high, not Asia. We're going to have the London high drawn liquidity over at 24,913.50. We're going to have the high from yesterday, which is where we rejected from the fair value gap from, at 24,975, right over here. This is where we wanted to go long yesterday, if you guys remember correctly. right? Then we have 25.11, which if I'm not mistaken is just like an internal high from yesterday. And then we have all-time highs over at 25.27, right? Which will be our main price target. Well, maybe not our main price target, but like I guess the most important one because it's like all-time highs. You know what I mean? but but yeah, that's pretty much what we're looking to target if we can hold the buying pressure. Now, keep this in mind, guys. In about 15, maybe 17 minutes to be more specific, but I like to round it. In about 15 minutes from now, give or take 15 minutes, we do have um home sale news coming out, which isn't anything too crazy. It is an orange folder, but home sales has always been something that kind of the market really looks forward to, and it likes to make the markets move if the news comes out good, of course. So if we can't hold down this DOL sweep, because remember we're looking bullish. We're not right now. We're sitting bullish as we speak because we're holding above the level of liquidity barely, but we're above it, right? We're getting the idea of buyers trying to step in. What was I saying again? I completely forgot where I was going with that. It's whatever. It's probably not important. But yeah, anyways, yeah, what I was trying to say is, yeah, I'm pretty much sitting bullish. But if buyers can't step in the next 15 minutes, maybe home sales can push us towards it. You know what I mean? Oh my God. I don't know if you guys saw that, bro. I don't know if news came out or something, but wow. That was a very strong selling candle right there. Now, I will say we might have a little bit of room to go lower because if we're comparing the SMT throughout ES and NQ, ES is very close to that London low. So we might as well take it out. I mean, why not? We have the London, we have the Asia, we have the external down here. All right. We have London, we have Asia, we have external. We have a double top here, kind of a double top at the London high. We might as well target that as well on ES. ES does not have a fair value gap though, the one that NQ has. So it seems like NQ is maybe a little bit stronger to the downside than ES. So obviously, you guys can see that we have a fair value gap on NQ. We took out the downside liquidity, which is the London low liquidity. And in ES does not have a fair value gap and has not taken out the London low. So if ES can push up, NQ can also, it can lead NQ into going higher. And ES on the bright side, we haven't taken out any liquidity above. So if ES reverses back up and goes up, we will know that we're not really reversing out of anything because neither NQ nor ES have taken out a level of liquidity. You get what I'm saying? So yeah. Now, wait, hold on. For the people with no sound, I'm going to restart my Discord. All right, guys, I'm going to restart my Discord really, really quick. I'll be back in like literally 2 seconds. Give me a second. Let me just make sure that everyone can hear me. You know what I mean? It's better safe than sorry. All right, give me 1 second. We're going to have time behind the setup. Just give me literally 1 second. Hold up. Let me see if this fixes things, bro. Discord is in its issues, bro. All right, let's see what we got here. Okay, I'm back. All right, let me know if this fixed it for you guys. If it didn't fix it, I promise you guys, I really can't do anything about it. You hear me? Okay, perfect. So that's one person that it fixed for. Did it fix for the rest of you guys or no? Not yeah, I literally can't do. I promise you guys, I can't do anything about it. It's more of a Discord Saturday issue. I don't know if maybe there's too many of you guys in one stage at once, where like the something gets messed up. I don't know. I wish I can help you guys help, but it's not. Some people are telling me that it's not my mic because a lot of people are telling me that you guys can hear me, but then some people are telling me you guys can't hear me. I mean, maybe it's something with the bit rate on Discord. Maybe you have to lower it. Maybe that's what fixes it. I don't know. And my cat's in the middle of my screen. Yo, you gotta get out, bro. I'm working here. Anyways, but now coming to market open, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. We have been sitting around this 830 level for the longest time, maybe way too long. But wait, on the bright side, wait, I didn't even notice. Yes, on the other hand, it just tapped into this London low, so maybe we can start looking for a reversal. I mean, we were already expecting it with this level of liquidity over on NQ, but now we have like that +1 confirmation saying like, hey, I mean, we can start bouncing here now that we're bouncing off of this London low here. I'm not sure if we took it out. We did tap into it though, right? Yeah, we tapped into the exact level. So I don't really know if that's considered it doesn't really happen all that much. So, you know what I mean? But I'm going to consider it getting taken out. We tapped into it, you know what I mean? Whatever. But yeah, let's see. Because NQ is trying to seek lower from the looks of it. But ES is trying to hold above this London. Either way, I'm going to give the market some time. We do have news coming out in about 13-ish minutes from now, which is home sales. So I guess we'll just wait on that either way, unless we get like an instant reversal in the next few minutes. But yeah, no. ES seems like it wants lower here. Maybe we might go lower into the next liquidity here at 810. Maybe. NQ1, yeah, it seems like NQ might. Well, keep in mind, NQ is the weaker one coming into market open today. Although everything is selling off quite a bit here, right? Notice how ES is holding above this London here. So we're getting the idea that ES does not want to go lower and it wants to take out the upside liquidity. Well, to be fair, we already did take out the downside liquidity. But NQ on the other hand, it wants lower. It really wants lower. So we're probably gonna take out 810 before we reverse back up. Which I wouldn't mind at all, honestly. But the problem is, the further away we get from this fair value gap, the longer it's going to take and the more buying pressure we're going to need to go ahead and inverse this gap. So it's better that we probably sweep this level of liquidity here and just go up instead of taking this one out. But if we have to take this one out, then so be it. I mean, I'll also trade it. It would just take a lot longer. You know what I mean? I'm talking maybe like a 30-ish point difference in terms of time. So we're going to see how that goes. David, what do you think about the 15 minute? Let me see. David, what do you think about the 15 minute? That price chop that all night. This one, it's not really. Oh wait, I was about to say it's not really valid. Wait, I'm on ES. That's why. Yeah, no, I was about to say yeah. We filled this for value gap. It's not really important anymore. We already took out this for value gap. It's kind of like whatever. It's not like we can use it even if we wanted to. You know what I mean? Because look, if you measure it out, we already filled it right here. Still can't hear, guys. I'm gonna stop reading that chat because I know a lot of you guys can't hear me. I really can't fix it. I don't know what to fix. But yeah. NQ diving, yeah, dude. NQ is going straight into the next level of liquidity over at 810. So we're gonna see if we can sweep this liquidity. If I'm not mistaken, I think we are creating another gap here. So maybe we can get an earlier entry. No. We can't. Maybe on the 15 minute. Nah, because then if you inverse this for value, we're gonna have this one above as well. So yeah, I guess the entry will still remain the same. We're just gonna have to wait a little longer for our setup. So we're gonna have to wait for like we need a reversal right now, like as we speak. Right now, we need a reversal. So yeah, the lower we go, the further we get from the setup, the less likely it is to play out because obviously, you know what I mean, the further away we're getting from it. So we need to reverse right now. Like there's no ifs or buts, bro. We need to, you know what I mean? Uninstall and reinstall is working for me now. I guess that can work. I guess that can work. But yeah, like I said, I'm gonna stop reading the chat for the people that can't hear. Like I said, I can't really do anything about it. But yeah, no, it seems like we're probably gonna seek lower, man. So I'm not gonna ask you guys, we're gonna have to look for a setup down here because I know we have a setup up here and it's looking amazing and everything, but it's getting so like we're gonna have to pump up right now from the given price that we have right now. We're gonna need to pump up over 75 points to get one entry to them, pump up another, I don't even know how many points to get the price target. That's, I mean, how much buying pressure are we really gonna have for the day, you know? And we keep seeking lower. So how much lower can we really go here? You know what I mean? Now, like I said, yeah, look, we're gonna seek lower here. We're gonna even hit 780 here, which is honestly pretty surprising. So I'm gonna delete this because obviously we're probably not gonna get an entry here. But guys, remember, in 9 minutes from now, we have. Wait, hold on. I have the. Anyways, guys, in 9 minutes from now, we have home sale news coming out. So maybe that does something. Maybe that gives us a setup. Maybe that pushes us higher into the fair value gap. There's a lot of like ifs with this news. So I guess for the next 8 minutes, we sit back and just chill out and just kind of get an idea as to what the market is doing here, and just maybe not force out any setups. In the meantime, because the only setup that we have is up here, and we're not going to see it anytime soon because we have to pump up nearly 100 points to see it. So yeah, we'll see. The 5 minute for rally, we don't have anything on the 5 minute. If you're talking about this gap right here, it is not a gap in my eyes. It is a 35-point candle. And on the 15-minute time frame, why use this 15-minute gap when if we inverse this gap in about a few points from the inverse, we're gonna have another one. It just won't make sense. You know what I mean, so I would much rather just wait for this inverse to happen unless we form a 5-minute gap somewhere down here, which I don't really think is gonna happen because we're taking out a lot of levels of liquidity. All right. Please share your levels via screenshot. I'll just send them over like this so you can like guide around the chart. Yeah, and by the way, bro, you don't have to spam the chat when I don't read your question. It's because I'm catching up with it, just so you don't flood it. You're good. You're good. Just so you don't flood it. You know what I mean the chat. Like I catch up. You know what I mean. I'm reading one message at a time. You know what I mean. And I'm also focusing on the chart and explaining it. You know. So yeah, bro. Now, by the way, how many of you guys ended up catching the trade from yesterday? The one that we caught during the PM session. I know a lot of you guys tune into the stream. You guys know typically I don't do PM session streams all the time. I typically tend to just alert it through text. But yesterday we did go live, and a lot of you guys ended up catching it. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of me's here. Nice. Okay, wait. Guys, I forgot to say. Okay, so yesterday I did tell you guys. Okay, so let me kind of take a step back. 2 days ago, I told you guys that I won't be able to stream my trades live for tomorrow and Friday. You guys know I take my trades live every single day of the week, right? I try not to miss a single day because, you know, I like to be consistent. But you guys know I'm human. I have a life. So I'm going to be going to Orlando tomorrow and Friday and over the weekend. So obviously I won't be at my setup and I won't be able to stream live because I got to drive 4 hours there. And when I'm there, obviously I'm going to be with my friends and I'm not going to be trading, right? So yesterday I did tell you guys, or the 2 days before, I told you guys that I won't be able to stream on Thursday nor Friday. And yesterday I told you guys that I might be able to stream tomorrow because I thought I was leaving during the afternoon. But I'm leaving at around 10 or 11 in the morning. So it's like a 50-50 whether I can start a stream or not, because I get it. I'm leaving at around 10 or 11, so maybe I have like that extra like 30 minutes to an hour to stream. But the thing is, I have to prepare. I have to fill up gas. My car's on empty right now. So I don't know if I should stream tomorrow. If anything, I could do commentary. I know I could do that part because, okay, actually, I don't know, because from Miami to Orlando, it's like a 3-hour drive. So if I leave at 11, we have 11, 12, 1, 2, wait, 11, 12, 1, 2. And I'm gonna get to Airbnb. It's 3. Yeah. I don't know. So, guys, tomorrow and Friday, I'm not promising any trades. I'm gonna try my best to give you guys a commentary trade. But obviously, you guys know I'm going on a trip with my friends, so I don't really know if I'm gonna be on my laptop trading, so much, because I mean, come on, guys. You know what I mean? All of you guys would do the same thing. You know what I mean? Why would you guys trade when you can enjoy your time? You know what I mean? But if I don't trade, I'll obviously let you guys know. But I'm gonna try my absolute best tomorrow, to see if I can start a stream to get a quick early trade. If something comes up, I'm gonna try my best. All right, guys. But you guys know, man, I'm not trying to make it sound like I'm missing out on any days or whatever. You guys know, I try to be like, I'm here with you guys every single day that I possibly can to give you guys trades as much as I can. It's just, you know what I mean, sometimes I do need my time off. You know what I mean? So yeah. You go ahead and haven't. But yeah. You're good. Thank you, bro. No, because there's some people that be like, oh, like, what do I pay for? Like, and there's the same people that use the 80% off discount to join for $10, bro. That's how it is sometimes, bro. Can you have your indicator say Asia swept on your chart? Yes, we're having it. We're having it say everything, literally everything, literally everything. All right, I'm not lying to you. The closer we get to finishing it, the harder it's getting to finish it, because it's a lot of work. With the entry model, I thought it was gonna be easy, like, oh, find a fair value gap, find the nearest gap, find the nearest sweep, and then tell us if we're bullish or bearish. But no, it seems like it's a lot harder than that. So yeah. Take this live in the house. Dude, yo, like theoretical, right? How many of you guys have gone to Halloween Horror Nights in Universal? I'm assuming a lot of you guys, right? It's like a very, very very known thing, right? Never? Dude, I've never gone, bro. I've always wanted to go. And this year, I'm not missing out, bro. You went last week. Okay. Me, it's crazy. Okay. Theoretically, right? I'm assuming a lot of you guys in here, like, it was good this year. Has anyone ever gone like fried? Like, what? That's not a good idea, right? Dude, like, dude, right? nah, nah, bro. Nah. Dude, imagine. Dude, I'm going to be shitting myself. Bro, it's going to be geeked. No, I'm just saying, like, theoretically. Off idea. Yo, imagine, bro. No, I'm just saying, because it's not that I'm going to do it. No. But it'll be funny, though. You're gonna be waiting in line the whole time if you don't have the. Dude, I promise you, I tried convincing my friends to get it. They're like, nah, bro, it's gonna be on a Thursday. Like, nothing's, you know what I mean? It's gonna be empty. Blah, blah, blah. Bro, I told you guys this before. How many of you guys, like, how many other people are thinking the same thing? Oh, if I go on a Thursday, no one's gonna go. You know how many people are probably thinking that, bro? She's gonna have you tweaking, dude. I know, bro. Nah, I'm not gonna do it, bro. I'm not gonna do it. I was just thinking, like, bro, imagine the people that go Friday, bro. Like, they're on a different world, bro. But yeah. Anyways, guys, we have news coming out in about 1 minute from now. So hopefully this drives the market maybe higher into this gap here. I mean, we're not super far away from it. If we get like a nice 40, 50 point bounce, we can prepare for a long setup. But if we sell off, I'm not going to lie to you guys, we might be cooked. I will, bro. I will. Like I said, I'm going to try my best to at least give you guys one setup while I'm there. But I can't make any promises because obviously I have to be driving. And when I'm there, obviously, I'm sure they don't want me to be on my computer working when the whole point of it is to disconnect. You know what I mean? But yeah. Anyways, news is coming out, guys, in about 1 minute. We are low-key pumping up a little bit. So prepare yourself. Have your trader ready because if we do pump up a lot, you know what I mean? We're going to have to answer off the rip. You know what I mean? We're going to have to answer real quick. All right, guys? So, yeah. Let's see what we can get here. Now, if we do end up entering, news is coming out in about 20 seconds, guys. So be ready. Be ready. Right, if we do end up entering, it will look like this. Price target all-time highs. We're going to use a 35-point stop loss if we do take it. And my Discord crashed. Nice. Yo, my Discord crashed. My bad. Okay, back to what I was saying. Okay, news came out, guys. News came out. And I don't really think anything happened. Okay. It's fixed? Yo. Sounds good. Finally, bro. I don't know what it was. Maybe Discord needed to crash. Discord clutched. It seems like it. But, bro, nothing happened. News came out, nothing happened. Bro, what? Bro, home sales always does something. Bullish news? Yeah, I would assume, but nothing happened. David's voice hits like crack. Bro, come on now, bro. Home sales killed it, but it's not killing in the market, though. Like, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Home sales typically moves the market. I've seen it happen before. But, bro. So you're telling me that we need to wait. Like chart-wise, like no news, no nothing. We need to wait for the market to pump up 60 points out of nothing into the inverse. Nah, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. We might be cooked today, bro. Oh my. Because do we have anything on the 15? We have nothing on the 15-minute either. No way. Bro, today's gonna be a long day, guys. It's gonna be a long, long day. It's gonna take all day. Yep. Oh man. I was hoping that news came out bullish, which it did, to pump up into the gap, but I guess not, bro. Do you have anything on yes? Seems like yes wants lower. So we're getting a little bit of an SMT flip here. Does yes have a fair value here? No, it doesn't. Yep. All right, well, guys, be ready to wait. Why are you ignoring the 5-minute gap that we're sitting in now? Well, I'm not ignoring it because it's not a gap. You know what I mean? Remember, you gotta measure it out, bro. At least with my strategy. You guys know I'm very, very picky with my setups. This right here in my strategy, it is not a very consistent imbalance. So I would rather just not choose this one and just wait for the one above to get taken out. More confirmation, looks better, and just overall just way better in general. And my Discord crashed again. Nice. Guys, I'm not gonna lie to you. It's that time of the month when my computer starts having its shit show. Yep. I feel like this happens every month where my computer literally has a shit show and it crashes everything just cause. Bro. Don't tell me it's today, bro. Not today. Please, not today. I don't get it. Like, my computer never gives me issues. Never, never, never. Until that one specific day. And then since that day is done, it never gives me issues again until the next month. Bro. Good thing we don't have a setup, bro. Because if this was crashing mid-setup, bro, I'll be tweaking, bro. But yeah, it seems like Discord is gonna be crashing every 2 seconds, then. All right. Is that time of the month? Yep. Now you can regard the period. Pretty much. I'm not gonna lie to you. Pretty much. Anyways, so before Discord crashed, let's see. In terms of setup, guys, we don't really have much to really work with around this area here. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, like at all. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go fill up my water bottle because I am really thirsty, guys. I'll be back. Hopefully, when I come back, we have an unexpected push-up. And yeah, all right, guys, I'll be back in a second, all right? And if while I'm getting water, I leave the call, it's because my Discord crashed, all right? And I'll be, oh my. Bro, this is what I was talking about. You guys saw it? Okay, I'm gonna look away for like a minute and I'm gonna go get water. And I hope that whatever happened now happens again. I will be back, guys. I'll be back. Hold up. All right, I'm back. Did we pump? Did we pump? We did pump. Nice. All right, we pumped something. We pumped. I left at when price was at 816. We're back at 830. So don't sell off, please. Like, bro, how did I come back and we sell off, bro? Anyways, guys, I'm back. I'm back. Now I took a little bit longer than usual because I did get a new water bottle. For those that play sports, you guys, I'm sure you guys have seen like the gray Gatorade bottle, the one that you squeeze. I look like those, bro. It makes drinking water fun. But yeah, guys, I'm back. I'm back. David, what indicator do you use? Did someone ask that? Wait. Did I read right? No. Oh, David, what's the most market or what do you use the most market or limit? Always the market. Dude, how is that I come back and we dump that? Bro, nah, bro, I'm bad luck, bro. David comes back and we start dumping, bro. So yeah, for the person that asked if I do market or limit, I do market. I always do market orders. Always, always, always. Bro, like squeezing things. Yeah, I won't ban you, bro. You mean the Space Jam bottle? No. It's like the one that like I guess you see it more in like football games. It's this one. Look, let me show you this one. Green Gatorade bottle. This one. Hold up. This one right here. This is looking fire. Dude, I literally come back and we dump like nothing, bro. Come on, bro. Yeah, guys, this setup is gonna take forever, bro. This might have to be a PM type of setup, bro. Microplastics? All right, bro. Come on now. Let me enjoy my water, bro. A little plastic in your drink won't hurt. Nah, it won't. Does fruit have microplastics? Bro, don't tell me that, bro, because I'll throw it away, bro. Yeah. Anything plastic? Oh my god. Sure, that us can enjoy anything, bro. Then plastic gets in your balls. Yo, you guys are scaring me, bro. All right, bro. Yeah, you have a plastic spoon in your brain, dude. I wouldn't doubt it, bro. I'm pretty dumb. Just get glass? All right, bro. Thank you guys for looking out, bro. All right, so theoretically, if I go get water again, the markets will pump, right? Because that's just my luck. All right, guys, I'm gonna go fill up water in a glass bottle because now you guys scared me, and I'm not gonna drink out of this bottle anymore. I'll be back, guys. 1 sec. She's closed tomorrow. All right, I'm back, and we are doing nothing. All right, I'm back. All right, let's see what we got here. That's why we don't take 40 point for value ups. I mean, did we inverse it? We did. That's right. Yeah, no, I'm telling you guys, bro. I tell you guys this for a reason, bro. I don't take anything less than 40 points because it's just not consistent with me. But yeah, someone said he needs to rip the bonk, bro. Why is everyone bearish today? Bro, it's just different strategies. You know what I mean? For me, you guys know what I look for, right? DOL sweep, DOL reaction. The thing is, I would be bearish. Okay, look, not okay. With the way that we took out this London low, and it showed us that we continued going lower. Yeah, I would be bearish, right? Because the way my strategy works is we come into market open, we identify the nearby liquidity, we wait for either of the nearby liquidity to get taken out, whether it's upside or downside, and depending on the reaction that we get based off that level getting taken out, whether it's a reversal or a continuation into the next level of liquidity, our bias is based off that. So in this case, coming into market open today, we took out the London low, we tried sweeping it, we got rejected, and we sold off even lower. Sure, we could be bearish, but the problem is what setup are we going to take into lower over to 10, 8, 10? Right? Because look, we took out the liquidity here at 847. We tried to hold below. We did hold below. We're bearish until then, right? But what setup can we take into 810? Right? There's just nothing in my eyes with my strategy, my entry model. There's nothing I could have possibly taken. Right? So for me, so far for today, I'm cash. Right? I haven't taken any trades because I just don't see anything in terms of an opportunity to get in. Right? Same thing like yesterday. You guys know, yesterday we got on during the market open. We tried to look for setups. We saw that it was very choppy, very slow. We didn't like it. We got off and we came back later when an opportunity rose, right? We got an opportunity, right? The same thing can happen today. The thing is, the difference between yesterday and today is that yesterday we had a very choppy open and today we didn't. So in terms of an entry model, we have it here. The only thing is we just need to pump up. So that can happen right now, that can happen in 10 minutes, that can happen in an hour, and that can happen at the last hour of the day. All right, guys. So we're gonna have to see what we can do here. Oh, yo, Krabby, what's up? Wait, let me put on my headphones. Bro, you guys already know, bro, when Krabby joins, the markets just are cooked, bro. So
Yo.
see what we got here, bro. Yo.
Yo.
What's poppin'?
What's good, bro?
What's good, bro? Dude. Bro, did you see the markets yesterday? Straight bugs, bro.
Bro.
Bro, I knew the markets were cooked. The second I saw the 930 candle be a 23-point candle, I was gonna get off. Dude, that was enough for me to be like, nah, bro, there's no way. But yeah, no, bro. I'm trying to cook up something into longs here, bro. But I market sold off into more liquidity, so I have to wait even longer now. But yeah, bro. I saw you got a short play today, right?
Yeah.
Nice, bro. Nice. You been cash all week until today?
Let me see. Now, actually, yeah, this week, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, bet.
But I took a loss on Friday.
Friday. What was on Friday? I think, bro, Friday was OPEX, no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Friday was ass.
Yeah, dude. But nah. I ended up getting a trade yesterday, like literally last second, bro.
You bank?
Yeah, 45 points, bro. I caught it as it was selling off. I got an inverse and I just took it. Yeah. But bro, today I'm trying to cook something up, bro, because I won't be able to trade tomorrow, or I won't be able to stream live tomorrow and or Friday. Because I'm going to Orlando with my friends. Remember how I told you how I had the trip?
The chat, where's the invite?
All right, bro. Here you go, bro. But yeah. So I'm gonna try to put something out on like through text, but I don't know because I'm leaving at 11. So maybe I can put something out in the morning tomorrow, but maybe like on my own and not start a stream. So I'll probably try to trade tomorrow in the morning. But then I have to drive 4 hours over there. 3-4 hours around there. Bro, match. But yeah. Once again, guys, bro, this morning, we have volume. I like this market. I like it. Way better than yesterday. But guys, we are so far away from our entry model that just be ready to wait a little bit today. All right, guys? It's not going to be one of those fast days where we get in and out. So yeah, be ready. Be ready to wait. All right, but I'm going to give the market maybe until like 11. If I don't see anything by then, I come back during the PM session and we just take it like as normal. Yeah, my cue to get off the AM session today will be 11. If I don't see us getting close to the entry model, I'm off. Another perks. Yeah, I'm going to Halloween Horror Nights. At 500 miles to the correct. I mean, dude, look, I'm not like your typical old guy that buys a car and just leaves it, just for looks, bro. You guys don't understand. I'm surprised. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it because I know I'm gonna jinx it. What I'm gonna say is, dude, I drive that car like it was meant to be driven, bro. I mean, like, dude, I don't care about driving 500 miles, bro. I enjoy it. You know what I mean? I take off the roof, bro. You enjoy the view. You put on some music, but you enjoy the car, bro. How many miles you got? Okay, look. So I got the car. Literally a year ago. Wait, hold up. Literally a year ago today. No, a year ago and like a few days, because I got it like on the 16th, I think, around there. A year ago. I got it a year ago. I have put 16,000 miles on a car, and I don't regret a single mile, bro. They ever stop by and say hi on your way? Bro, if I have time, bro, because my friends, dude, we're going in like 3 or 4 cars, and I can't be delaying it, bro. I'm gonna try, bro. I'm gonna try. That's not bad, dude. But we're talking 16,000 miles of like, what is it like joy rides? Like I don't really drive anywhere. You know what I mean? I just drive wherever the wind takes me, bro, and I just enjoy it. You know what I mean? He's not gonna drive. I mean, dude, I will. I mean, if you send me the address, yeah. But David race me? Nah, bro, you don't want to, bro. You want to smoke?
Yeah.
How many miles did I get it at? Dude, I got it at 0. Like literally, when I was driving it, no, well, it was at 4, but when I was driving it out of the lot, 4 miles on it, bro. So, dude, I raised that car like it's my baby. You know what I mean? Off the lot, yes, sir, bro. Fresh off the lot.
Fuck that lot.
Do you have to break in the Corvette before you could use it? Yes. They limit. Well, they don't really. I'm not gonna say they limit the power. Maybe they do. I didn't really notice it. But the red line goes from 7,000 RPM to you can't surpass 4,000 in the braking phase. Dude, you guys don't understand. Okay, you know what it is getting a 500 plus horsepower car and you can't drive fast for the first 500 miles? Dude, I was itching, bro. I was itching to just floor it, bro. You guys do not understand, bro. You guys do not understand, bro. Like I needed to floor it, bro, but I couldn't. It was hard, but yeah. I mean, that's how it is, bro. Yeah, you guys really don't understand, bro. That's for on the sim racer, bro. Bro, lost half of the value as soon as he left that. But I don't care about the value, bro. Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Look, the car that I got for a base model car, because you guys know I have the 1LT, it is the best car I have ever driven. I have driven I test drove the M4 because before the Corvette, I was gonna get an M4. And look, man, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. They're pretty overrated. Like like there's nothing special, unless you tune it until like unless you like dump over 10K into mods and tune it and this and that, then yeah, you're gonna get the M4 experience. But if you're just gonna get it like stock, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, the M4s, they're kind of like really whatever, bro. And I'm not, and I'm telling you guys this without a bias. Like I don't have a bias. Every Arabic dude has an M4 as well, bro. But dude, I'm telling you guys, bro drove the M4 on no hesi and said it was mid. No, not even on no hesi, bro. Like in real life, bro, it's like I don't know, bro. Like it's just overrated. Like really, really overrated. It's like your regular car. Your regular car with like, you know what I mean? It has its like modes and everything that you can feel. But dude, okay, look, the C8 and the M4, they go for the same price. I would choose the C8. And I'm not, look, no bias. Because I test drove both of them. The C8 any day. For the C8, that type of car looks uncomfortable because it's like you're like typical. I'm not saying it's a supercar. It's not. Right? But it's like you're looking supercar, right? Like the interior, the engine in the back, like it seems uncomfortable, right? But it's not. Like the seats, well, getting in and out of that car, it's a pain in the ass. But other than that, it's because like if you guys, I know there's like one or two people in here that have Lambos in here. I don't know if you guys are still in here, but if you guys have ever been in a Lambo, you guys know that the seats, they're probably not super comfortable. Or like the car in general. Like people say that you can't take Lambos on like road trips because it's just not not like comfortable. But with the C8, like it has like that same structure of that type of car, and it's comfortable. You know what I mean? So you're getting comfort, you're getting speed, you're getting looks, you're getting everything for the same price of an M4. An M4 nowadays, it's literally regular traffic. So if you want to stand out, it's just not. You know what I mean? Unless you like once again you dump 10K plus into mods, then maybe you could stand out a little bit. But even then, you know what I mean? You know how many other people are modding their M4s? It's just not. You know what I mean? Not ideal. Now the one thing I honestly regret, yeah, the Urus is comfy. Well, yeah, obviously the car is made for comfort. You know what I mean? We're talking Lambos, like what Lamborghini is known for. You know what I mean? Like the sports cars, right? Um, but dude, the one thing I regret, and look, I'm so grateful for my car. Like dude, you guys don't understand. I I don't even have to drive my car. I look at it and I smile. Like that's how much I love it. Like it's my dream car. But here's the but, right, dude? The Z06 is just all it's the same car, the same brand, the same everything. But it is a different car, bro. You guys do not understand how crazy that car is, bro. Cause I didn't think that back then I'm like, dude, the Z06, what, an extra 100 horsepower, whatever. Dude, the noise that it makes, the flames that it shoots, just the overall sound of the car is so beautiful, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. If I didn't get the exhaust in this car, I would have traded my car in for a Z06 already. So if anyone here is gonna get a C8, get the Z06. Take it from me. Get the Z06. This is just SE, dude. The SE looks so, dude. It looks like a Honda Civic, bro. Or not a Civic. You okay? Wait, let me show you. Let me show you. Let me show you guys. Hold on. Let me show you guys. And by the way, for those wondering, like, dude, what are you talking about? Like, give us trades. We're waiting. All right, guys. We're waiting for a setup. Like I said, it's gonna be a long day today because we have to pump up over 50 points with no momentum in the markets. So we're gonna see how that goes. All right. But let me show you guys something. Right. So the Urus SE, right? Is that what it's called? The Urus SE. That's the one that looks like. No. That's not the one. What's the one that look? Yeah, it is the SE. Dude, this ugly ass car. Okay. Now, let me see something. Honda SUV. Okay, guys, and Krabby, because I know you like Urus too.
Yo.
Does this car not look like a Urus? Look at the Urus SE, right? Look at it good, right? Remember the image, right?
Yeah.
Look at this car. Dude, it's the same car, bro. I promise you guys, my brother has this car, and from far, it looks like a Urus. I promise you guys, bro. At nighttime, at least.
I ain't gonna lie. That
Dude,
does not look like yours.
yes, it does, bro. In my eyes, it looks like a
Chad,
Urus.
Chad, am I tripping or like?
Maybe
Bro,
it's
that
not.
does not look the
No,
same.
no. Wait, it's not this car. I'm tripping.
Not even close. Exactly.
No. Wait. There's a car that looks that Honda has.
I know. Yeah, I know what you're talking about though. There is a car that kind of looks like a yours.
It looks like a Urus. I think it's this one. Yeah, it is this one. Look at the headlights. That's dude. That is a Urus headlights. I promise you, that's a Urus headlights. Look.
Listen though, that Urus SC, if you put like a crazy wide body on it, it look crazy.
Nah, but dude, it looks like true like traffic. Like it just doesn't look aggressive, bro. It looks like a regular car. Like it doesn't look like it's worth however much it's worth. And that's dude, this thing's worth over 200,000. But look. Look at the headlights here, right? Wait, no. Right here, right? Look at the headlights, right? Look, it has Urus highlights. Well, kind of. You get what I'm saying? So it does look like you guys see. I'm not tripping, bro. I'm not tripping. But yeah, dude. Honestly, I would never get a Urus, bro. There's I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I don't know.
Best daily, bro.
A lot of people have them, dude. You know that Urus is like one of the best-selling cars that Lamborghini has.
Yeah, obviously.
Look right there, right there, right there. Wait, that's not a Honda though. What is that? What car is that?
It's because they're practical.
Yeah. That car is ugly to me. The Urus to me, honestly, it is pretty ugly. I have seen some nice Uruses, like, but
The regular one?
yeah, like, dude, if you think of, dude, no, listen. If you think of Lamborghini, bro, you think of exotic. You think of like unique. Dude, Uruses look like regular traffic, bro. It's just not, in my opinion, bro. I get it. You get comfort. I mean, I would hope you get comfort for what, $300,000. I would hope so. You know what I mean? But dude, that car, it's not. You think of Lamborghini and you don't think of that, bro. You know what I mean? And yeah, I get it. You can make it look cool with some wide bodies, with some rims, with a wrap and everything.
I don't know about you, but for an SUV, bro, I've never seen a better looking SUV. Like no glaze.
No, obviously, I mean, dude, for $300,000, I would hope it's the best one. You know what I mean? But
yeah, but you have like Porsches that are ugly as fuck. They're like
yeah, but dude, those cars go for like no, what?
Yes, bro. Like
a Porsche
Chat,
SUV?
which one's the one that's like super fast?
An SUV? Nah, bro. They go for like 40K, bro.
What?
I promise you.
No, what are you saying?
Bro,
a Porsche going for 40K.
Dude, the SUV.
Are you tripping, bro?
40K. What do you? Yes, dude.
Yo.
Bro, I can pull up. What is it called? The Cayman or something?
Find me one right now for 40 bands.
I promise
condition,
you, bro.
Brand
look,
new.
Watch
I'll deadass buy it.
No, not brand new, but like a little used, bro.
Look. Okay, even like 10K miles. You're not finding 40 racks.
Porsche SUV. What?
Yeah, shut the fuck up.
Nah. No, right here.
Shut up.
Look. Right here. Base model 2020, 40,000.
David, that's like the base. That's like getting a fucking Honda Civic.
Bro, like, no, but still, bro.
Bro, this guy.
I promise you, bro. Because my mom wanted to buy one, and I was looking for. And look, 40,000 right here. Look, wait, right there, 40,000, 2021. I don't know how to Macan S.
You're comparing that with the Urus. You're fucked.
I'm not comparing it. You compared it.
You're fucked.
Nah.
That's a 4-cylinder.
Nah, look, if you're gonna get an SUV, bro, you might as well get a Cologne, bro. You might as well, bro.
Yeah, LOL.
Nah, I
guess the chat has 500K to blow in a fucking car.
Bro.
Like, bro, what?
Bro, you know apparently the GT3 RS is not fast.
GT3 RS?
Yep. Like the people that have the GT3 RS, they say that it's kind of overrated. Like it's like overhyped. They say that it's just good at
track, bro.
Yeah, it's a track car. Yeah. I don't know. I like the GT3 RS, but I don't like it enough to buy for myself. I wouldn't get one. Dude, I never knew that they go for that much, bro. What? I promise you, bro. I thought that they go for like 40K. That's crazy, bro. Who would ever pay that much for what? Nah, bro. At that point, bro, just get a Rolls Royce. Like, dude, for that price, you could deadass get a Rolls. It'll be so much better in every way. Nah. Like, bro. Explain your setup. Oh, I got you, bro. Okay, so for the people that might have tuned in recently, I mean, it's a pretty no-brainer setup. Like, okay, so what we're looking for is, once again, okay, so coming into market open, what did we do? Market sold off. We took out almost 3 levels of liquidity. We took out the London low. We took out the external low below. The external, right? No, the Asia. We took out London and Asia below. And we're currently holding above the Asia. And with my strategy, the way it goes is with whatever recent level of liquidity that you take out first, or not first, but the most recent level that you take out, you're going to look for a reaction based off that level of liquidity. So what we're looking for is, now that we took out the Asia low, we're looking to see if price is able to hold above it, which we are, giving us a bullish bias for now, as long as we hold above it, right? And what we're looking to see is if buyers can step in enough to go ahead and form the MSS model to give us the confirmed bullish bias or the bullish trend, and enough buying pressure to inverse this 70-point imbalance right here, which is also known as the fair value gap, which you want to go ahead and inverse into the remaining liquidity above. That's literally all we want to see. So for someone that was asking, like, hey, what's your entry model? The entry model that we're looking for is the inverse off of this gap right here, right? So we're looking for a DOL sweep which pretty much just means we take out the level of liquidity, we hold above it, right? That will confirm the DOL sweep. We need to break above these highs to confirm the MSS model, right? So let me mark it off for you guys right here. Price needs to break and hold above this high to form the MSS model, right? And now that we have the MSS model, well, we need to break above this to get the MSS model. Once you get the DOL sweep, which we kind of have, we kind of don't. We're still sitting on the level. We need to hold above it, right? Once we're able to get that DOL sweep, follow with the MSS model with enough buying pressure into the fair value gap inverse, we take the longs. All right, so that's what we're looking at right now. All right. Monday lows. Where's that at? Monday lows. Monday lows. Oh yeah, oh, that's pretty far. But yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, Mike lapped out. That's 4. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I've never liked Audis. They've never really gotten my attention. Even R8s, like I like them, but I don't know, bro.
R7's nice.
It just looks wise, they don't really look all that crazy. Okay, wait. Do you guys know? His name is Matt Armstrong, I think is his name. The guy that fixes cars on YouTube. Do you guys know him? He hasn't. I think it's the hatchback, right? The Audi hatchback. Do you guys know who I'm talking about? Matt Armstrong. You guys know. If you guys know cars, you guys know him. Yeah, right? Yeah. He has one, and that's the only BMW. I mean, not BMW, Audi I'll ever get. Look, let me show you guys. Hold on. If I search up Matt Armstrong Audi, it's an R6. Apparently, I don't know anything about these. I don't know the name. But guys, look at this, dude. Dude, tell me, dude, this car looks insane, bro. Look at that car, bro. Dude,
like that?
Dude, look at the back. Dude, no, this car's nuts, bro.
We got different taste.
It's a nice car, bro. I mean, it's not that I would get it, but I like it, bro. Like, it
just seems like too much of like a kid spec. That makes sense.
I guess, bro. Like, it's like that. Dude, I'm not gonna lie to you. He kind of exaggerated, bro. Like that wide body is maybe too wide, bro. Look at the spoiler, bro. I mean, look at the lip.
Saudi? Hell yeah.
I like it, bro. I like it. I don't know what type of car it will be though. It's not a track car, right? I don't know. I like it. He ruined it? Nah. Not like that either. Road focused track car? That front splitter is ridiculous. I agree. It's maybe a little bit too much. I agree. I don't know. It's like a 50-50 on that car. You know, focus? Nah, dude. That looks too electric. I don't like electric. David, you should make a car shot.
Dude, that car looks crazy.
Probably should. Dude, that one I'm not. Nah, bro. It looks too like EV. It just doesn't look too aggressive.
Too. Wait, what do you mean by aggressive?
Like, dude, when I get a car, I want that shit to look mad, bro. I want that shit to look like it looks like it wants to kill you, bro. You know what I mean? Like, dude, if you look at like the what car can I compare? Okay, you know how cars have like personalities? Like, if you look at the McLaren, it looks like it's smiling. Look, let me show you. Front of a McLaren. Look. Do you see how the car? Do you know how cars have faces? Yo, chill. Yo, what up, bro? Hold up. Let me talk, bro. Look, it's smiling, bro. Like, it's smiling. Like, I don't know. There's just something about my clearance. It just doesn't look aggressive, bro. Bro, 17 people are laughing. Nah, bro, I'm about to ban everyone, bro.
Yo, this shit did not look mad, bro.
Bro, chill. But you see what I mean? I now literally.
Yeah, no. Every car has like yeah.
Okay, look. Front of Lambo. Look at this, dude. Tell me this shit does not look like it. You get what I'm saying, bro?
Angry.
It looks angry. Exactly. My taste for cars is an angry looking car. I get it,
so
bro.
why didn't you get one?
Because back then I didn't have that type of money, bro. Bro,
Yo.
still, bro, that car looks crazy.
Yo.
I
Dude, we
think
got
that
like a.
I think the M2 looks pretty aggressive. It has like that
Hell no.
careless
What the
face.
fuck? Hell no.
Nah. What about the M4? Okay, the M4 Loki looks pretty aggressive. You see, like you know when the headlights go down, like they're like, you get what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, dude, McLaren does look like a shark, bro. I was gonna say that because in Miami, I went to Cars and Coffee, and there was some guy with a McLaren. Let me see if it's on online. McLaren shark smile, shark teeth. There's people that they put look like this. Crabby, would you just your no? No, that's too much. That's looking too much.
Nah, see, that's the angle.
That's too much.
That's
Okay, it looks cool though. I like the idea of it. Are we selling off? A little bit, a little bit. I'm gonna check up now. But you see what I mean? Like it gives it that personality. But like, dude, if you're a grown ass man, dude, come on, bro. But
that's
like,
a fire photo.
What, this one? Oh,
Somebody
that,
said this one.
bro. Okay, grab it. Okay. Dude, who sent that, bro?
Yo.
Alright, bro. But yeah. Wait, let me see how much we're selling off here. I would say like 25 points. 33. Not bad, not bad. Blast, you be driving a fishbowl? Dude, I need to get my car wrapped. Okay, crap.
Wrapped.
No, not wrapped. Tinted.
Tinted.
Yeah. Dude, okay, so let's say for example, right? You get a crazy car. There's two types of people, right? There's that one person that wants their privacy, right? Which I'm not gonna lie, sounds more like you, right? And there's that type of person that like they want to be seen in that crazy car. Like they want to, like when people look, they want to be like,
Yeah.
that guy. You got what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Would you get tints or no?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm tinting the fuck out of my car.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I look into tint it.
And I'm doing the darkest tints possible. I don't care.
Dude, because like I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm that type of person that if you look at me for like more than 5 seconds, I get super like awkward. I'm like yo, like, you know what I mean? Like I start getting like I don't want to say insecure. I don't know what the word is, bro. Like I'm not. This is straight chop. Yeah, dude, I agree. Honestly, bro, today's looking more like a PM session. And the only reason I told you guys that we would have a PM session yesterday was because of Paul speaking. But today, if we chop here, we're probably gonna chop throughout the PM session. I'm not gonna hold you guys. What? Oh. Let me see. All right, is my YouTube back up? Oh, my YouTube back up. All right, guys, I'm back. Our YouTube was good, guys. I'm back. All right, let me see. It's best to hop off. Yeah, bro. I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I don't really have much to do, so I'd rather just stay on, and yeah, just chat a little bit. Last, I started to cop souls when dude. I'm not gonna lie to you. Anytime I pull next to a cop, bro, it's so awkward because I have that radar detector, and in Miami at least, I think it's legal. I mean, dude, I have had a lot of encounters with cops. In fact, I have to go to court again. Bro, I don't get a break, bro.
Hope you lose.
Oh yeah. Thank you. I have to go to court again, dude. I got pulled over again on 2 days ago for no reason, bro. Dude, it's sheriffs, bro. They take their job so serious, bro. Dude, I was on the jet ski, bro, and I was getting out of the marina, right? And I was just cruising, like, because I was going to the island that I always go to, and for some reason, you can't trespass in the middle of the ocean. Like, it's not like a manatee zone or whatever. It's just an area that has trees, and it's like don't enter. And I didn't see it because, dude, I had my music on. I was just, I had like I had the cruise mode on. I was going like 30. I was just cruising, right? And out of nowhere, I see some guy pointing at me, and I hear whoop whoop, and he starts pointing at me. I'm like, yo, what did I do? And They gotta do their job. But dude, okay, look. God created this earth, right? Why in the world is it? And listen. When I went to him, he's like, sir, do you know why I'm pulling in a mad voice? And he's like, do you know why I'm pulling you over? I'm like, no, I don't know. I have like the number plates thing on the front of the. I didn't do anything. I'm not speeding. I'm not driving recklessly. Even though I'm in the ocean. I'm not doing anything. And he's like, you're committing a felony. I'm like, what? What are you talking about? He's like, you see that sign over there? It says don't enter. I'm like, bro, I literally just got out of the thing. Like, I promise you, bro, not even 2 minutes into me getting out of the marina, I was getting pulled over. And I'm like, yo, like, I didn't know. I really didn't know. And he starts screaming at me. He's like, dude, you know that you're committing a second-degree felony? I'm like, bro, you're acting like I killed someone. Like, I'm dead ass just riding in the water, going 30 miles per hour next to like a tree. And I didn't even know that tree was a felony, bro. And now I gotta go to court explaining what I was doing and where I was going and wasting my time. Bro, I don't get a break with this shit, bro. Dude, it's getting to the point where I'm about to sell the jet ski just because every single time that I go, it's always something with the cops, bro. The cops are more strict on the water or in the water, on the water, on the water than on land, bro. Like, you can't make this up, bro. The ticket clinic? No, I'm gonna take it, but now I gotta pay $100 for the last time. Now I gotta pay $100 again for this time. And then I gotta go to court again for speeding on my car, dude. Oh my god, bro! I gotta court every day of the month, bro. I gotta do something, bro. Just turn yourself in at this point. Dude, literally, bro. Oh, screenshot. Oh shit, my bad. I thought it was screen sharing already. My fault. Hold on, let me start up. But yeah, bro, it's like, bro. Hold up. You gotta go to court on Zoom, yeah, bro. Just walk, dude. Like like, bro, it's super annoying, bro. And I get it, bro. Like I'm not someone that gives trouble. Like I'll always be like, you know what? Like, I get it. I made my mistake. You know, my bad. I didn't know and whatever. But like, bro, the fact that he was taking his job so serious, bro. He was acting like I killed someone, bro. He's like, do you know where you are? You're committing a second-degree felony. I'm like, yo, I didn't know. I didn't see it. Dude, I promise you, bro. I was saying, I'm like, dude, look, I got out over there. You could literally see my car down, like not even a mile away from you. You could see my car right there. And I'm like, bro, like, I just got out of here, bro. Like, give me a break. He's like, nah, bro, you gotta explain that thing to court, to the judge, and they'll decide. Blah blah blah. I'm just doing my job. I'm like, all right, bro. I respect it, bro. Like, if you're doing your job, bro, but don't scream at me like I killed someone, bro, because I didn't do anything, bro. It was a second. He dead ass told me it was a second-degree felony because apparently I'm trespassing. But I'm trespassing in it's the middle of the ocean with like a little island of a tree. There's not one building. There's not one person. There's nothing. It's just a little island of a tree. I'm like, dude, I didn't know, bro. Like, give me a break, bro. I'm surprised that's even a felony, bro. Like, I get it. I get it. If someone bought that land, I guess it could be trespassing. But is it a felony, bro? When you think of a felony, bro, you think of like a really bad crime. I'm talking murder or something. You know what I mean? But dude, I was there for like 2 minutes. I wasn't even close to it. I was just by it. Did I get into any trades? No, bro, not yet, bro. This market is pure chop, bro. We're waiting for this entry model over here, but we haven't gotten it. It wasn't a felony. You can't get a court date for a felony? Well, no. Okay, so I didn't explain the full story. The problem was, me being me, um, I'm not carrying my registration. Like, I didn't have it on me. So he gave me a warning for the felony, but he was acting like I murdered someone. But now he's like, and my God, bro, everything is crashing, bro. Let me change my overlay. Yeah, bro, my computer's bugging now, bro. I might have to update my drivers. There you go. Anyways, let me open the trends. Okay, so what was the same? Oh yeah, so he was like, oh yeah, let me give you your license and registration. I'm like, look, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I haven't printed a copy of my registration. I don't want it to get wet, so I can show you like the proof of me buying the jet ski and everything. And he gave me a $200 ticket for not carrying my registration. So now I have to take that to court. So yeah, and I have court on Monday over something else. Bro, second home is court. Yeah, bro, pretty much. But yeah, man.
I'm about to get off, bro.
Yeah, dude, I don't blame you.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, bro.
Dude, it's pure chop. Dude, I was hoping to get a trade. I'm not. I might be able to get something later, bro. But
I'm done waiting for a setup.
bro, what are you talking about? Waiting, dude, you're earning your money.
Bro, still though. This low at 780.50 super clear.
780. Oh yeah, I have 780. Yeah, there's nothing to short into it though. That's the thing.
Nothing. Yeah, there's nothing.
Yep. To outlaw trade. Bro. Is it, David, is your mom not? She'll beat your ass, dude. It's gotten to the point, bro. To the point where my mom, dude, I'm 20, bro. So, like, dude, it gets to a point, bro. You know what I mean? Like, I'm responsible for myself. You know what I mean? Like, but no, my mom was like, ah, you're always speeding. You're always doing something you're not supposed to be doing. I'm trying. I'm like, bro, I'm not doing anything. Are you saying tomorrow? I'm gonna try. I'm gonna be on for the morning. But I'm only gonna be on for like an hour. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Because at 11, I have to be out of my house going to Orlando. But yeah, dude, I try explaining to my mom. I'm like, look, okay, look. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Okay, look, if you guys were a parent, a lot of you guys are parents. Sure, you know what I mean. What's the saying? Fool me once. What is it? Shame on me or shame on you or something, and fool me twice, whatever. Look, I get pulled over once. I explained to my mom, look, it was a misunderstanding. I didn't do it. It was a confusion, whatever. And she's like, okay, I believe you. I get pulled over again. I tell her again, hey, look, nothing happened. It was just a misunderstanding. She's like, you told me that last time. I get pulled over again. I tell her, hey, it's not a big deal. Then she starts like, what are you talking? You go what I'm saying? You guys go what I'm saying?
What a shitty son.
Yo, come on now, bro. Lock in, bro. Not like that either, bro. Bro, I treat my mom like a queen, bro. Come on, bro.
Yo.
But nah, bro. You get what I'm saying though? Like after a few amount of excuses, even though I'm telling the truth, like it might seem like I killed someone, bro, but I'm really telling. I'm like, look, like I got pulled over doing nothing. And she's like, yep, 100%. But Queen while her son about to be in jail. Bro. Do they have speed cameras at traffic lights? No, dude, everyone, bro, even granny's in here speed, bro. There's no speed cameras here, bro. Maybe not in Miami, though. Maybe not in Miami. But yeah, there's no speed cameras here. Yes, they do? No, they don't, bro. What? Dude, I speed all the time, bro. Well, no, not like that, but in Arizona, exactly. In Miami, they don't have anything. In Miami, dude, they barely even have a red light cameras. Dude, you know how many red lights no, not like that either. But like, you guys know how you're going a certain amount of speed and you're like, oh, I can take the yellow light, whatever, and it turns red before you cross that line. Obviously, I'm not gonna stop in the middle of the road, so I take it, right? But I don't really get. Well, I'm not trying to jinx it either. But yeah. But it's just encouraging. Yeah, let me stop talking. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Let me stop talking. I did tell you guys, not like that either, but you know what I mean. Wait, Krabby, 780? Isn't that the low from yesterday? Yeah, it is.
Literally about to get off.
Yeah.
Look at this shit.
Can I own an F1 car? Dude, in Miami, they don't have F1 cars, but they have Formula cars. You can build it and drive it as long as I think it like follows with the laws of the road or something, with like emissions and something. Dude, honestly, not even, bro. In Miami, the emission law is non-existent. Dude, you have these BMWs and what is it called? Infinities? Yeah. Dude, they smell like straight dinosaur fossil, bro. You guys know, like if you guys, I'm sure someone in here has a tuned BMW with I don't know if you're tuning I don't know what you're tuning to have like that certain gas, but you guys know what I'm talking about? Like the E80. No, I don't think it's E85. It's Catalyst. Yeah, Catalyst. That's what it is. It's not E85. It's Catalyst, bro. But dude, I'm Catalyst. I don't smell bad. Well, not me, but the car. The thing is, I think C8s have two cats, like two sets of cats. So maybe I took one set of cats out, maybe not the other one. Words out, blast smoke. No, sure. Bro, I smell hella good, bro. You know what I rock, bro? I rock the. I used to rock the John Paul, the gold one, the elixir. Bro, that thing has you, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I think the reason I like that one so much is because I went to the Rolex store like way back then, and I smelled that exact same smell, and it just unlocks that memory of like rich. You know what I mean? So I like that one. But the one that I'm rocking right now is what is it called?
What?
The it's like the orange bottle, the one that you have. You know how I had the blue one, the
Oh,
Marley,
the
Marley,
yeah.
yeah, that one, the orange Marley. You guys know what that is? I have the blue one
Multi-hair or
and the
whatever.
orange one. The orange one I use it more to go out like casually, and I use the blue one. I think it starts with an L. I think it's like perfume. The Marley. It's blue. It's blue. Look, let me show you guys. Look, if you guys wanna look for my guys in here, right? If you guys wanna like impress a girl, like if you guys wanna go on a date or whatever, look, hear me out, bro. Hear me out. What is it called? Look, hear me out, guys. Look, you guys know I'm never one to set you guys up. The latent, yeah, that one. That's the one that I have the latent. I use it for like if I go out like to dinners or whatever. But look, hear me out, guys. I'm gonna put you on, all right? Look, I'm gonna give you guys. If you guys are a guy in here and you guys are about it, if you're talking to a girl, I know there's about 300. There's 300 of you guys in here, and there's 60 people on YouTube, guys. I know one of you guys is at least talking to one girl here, right? And you guys are about to go on a date, all right? Look, I'm gonna give you guys two, right? Marley orange. I'm gonna give you guys two of them, right? Right now, after the stream, if you guys have the money, go get it. All right. And Karabi can vouch for me. All right, hold on. APG elixir. All right. Okay. I'm gonna pull this one right here and take screenshots. And this one right here. Guys, these two right here, I promise you, bro. Guys, you guys know I will never set you guys up. Chill, bro. Chill. Buy either one, if not both of them. I'm not setting you up. I am not setting you up, bro. Krabby can vouch for me, bro.
I have the orange one.
Huh?
I have both, actually.
Yeah, I have. No, I ran out of this one. In my opinion, I feel like this one is way better. This one is really strong. I promise you guys, if I wear this one, 3 sprays, you can smell me from a mile away. I promise you guys. Like you enter, like you get into the restaurant and you're gonna break necks. Like everyone's gonna be like, "Yo, what is that smell, bro?" Not in a bad way, in a good way. I promise you guys, get either one. If you guys are going on a date right now, tonight, tomorrow, if you guys are talking to a girl or going to school or whatever, and you guys want girls to be like, "Yo, guy Loki, he knows the shit." I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, get either one of these two, bro. I promise you, bro. I will never set you guys up, bro. If you guys want the cheaper,
right, because girls do like vanilla.
Yeah, dude. It's like vanilla on crack, bro. Like maybe they do put a little bit of crack in there, bro, or something, because this smells really good.
Here.
Not maybe.
This one's my most complimented one. This one right here.
Let me see. I never seen that one. But in my opinion, bro, my most complimented one is this one. I have been complimented on this one. Someone's like, "Yo, someone smells like rich." I remember I went to the fair once. It was about this one. Guys, like if you ever want to like, I promise you guys. But this turned from a trading stream to a fucking smelling stream, bro. But no, like seriously, if you guys want to smell rich, like you have money, do this one. This one right here, the gold one. I promise you guys. Like you guys know how rich has like that smell. Like if you pass by someone that has money and shit, and they smell like rich, this is the one right here. I'm telling you guys from experience. Get this one. If you guys want to smell like vanilla, but like casual vanilla, this one right here. Now, this one is pretty expensive. I'm not gonna lie to you, so maybe it might break the bank. So if you don't care about breaking the bank, do this one. If not, then do this one. This one's like 140. Yo, dude, the fart spray, bro. Someone did that in school, bro. I almost threw up, bro. That shit was disgusting. I don't know what they put in that, bro, but it's horrendous, bro. But yes, guys, take a screen. In fact, I'll take the screenshot for you guys because I'm trying to put you guys on here. All right. David has said the same thing with 20 different translations. Bro, I'm telling you, bro. All right. Creed, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Loki Creed is like, it's made me too manly, bro. It's too rough on me, bro. Like, it makes my nose hurt. How are the charts looking? I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm not really seeing any setups yet. I know I did get a little bit off topic, but yeah, still nothing that's really interesting me. Yo, chat, if you guys
That's
want...
the most basic ass cologne, bro.
Which one?
Leventus.
Oh, yeah. And what is
every
it?
guy in Miami has that.
What is it? What's the other one? Valentino, I think it's called.
Oh, yeah. The one with
like
the
the pink
spikes.
one. Yeah, the pink one.
Yeah.
That one's looking mid. Yo, chat, if you guys want PDM, I thought just get liquid. Take $30. Nah, but like, dude, if you're gonna get the real thing, dude, at that point you might as well just get a rep cologne. No, actually, no, I wouldn't suggest rep colognes, bro. Cause okay, look, they smell the same. They smell the same, but the problem is the reason they're so cheap is because they put different like chemicals in it. You get what I'm saying? And those chemicals can cause cancer. All right, guys. So be careful. Like with rep colognes, be careful with that. David Kaplan, he only wears Dior Sauvage. Dude, I hate that one, bro.
Ew.
but the thing is, bro, a lot of people like that one. Like those ones, they'd be like, "Yo, use Loki smell really good." I'm like, "Yo, what?" Dude, I smell like straight buns, bro, like straight fart.
Yeah.
Your Fahrenheit is good as nah. What? Dude, isn't that like an aftershave? I have the one that's aftershave, unless there's a cologne one of that. Dude, yeah, Dior Sauvage smells like straight butt, bro. Like straight butt, bro. Wait, let me catch up. Someone here said something. Someone said here David will be a great salesperson, bro. My husband is dying of laughter, bro. Come on now, bro. but no, I'm serious, guys. I'm serious. Those two, take it from me. You guys know I'm someone you could trust. All right. I don't laugh, bro. Don't laugh. Don't laugh.
Why you say it like that?
No, because I want people to know that I'm being serious. Like I'm trying to put them on. Like I can maybe change their lives. You know what I mean? Maybe their love life. No, for real. Oh, David, will you be adding to BTCI? Maybe if you see a little bit lower. Right now, Bitcoin is looking pumping up. Oh my, yo, Bitcoin is actually really pumping up here. So BTCI, remember, Kenny, yesterday for the people that are in BTCI with me, they paid dividends yesterday as well as AIPI. Hence why the market kind of sold off here. All right. So yeah, we got paid dividends yesterday. I got paid about what 1.7K passive income. So beautiful. Fun. So yeah, if you guys are in these two, we got paid yesterday. So yeah. Share my life with this setup. All right, bro. Come on, bro. I'm trying here, bro. I'm trying. You know what I mean? I can't. Obviously, I'm not gonna put anything out in this chop here, but let's see. Blast the opening candle inverse a fair value gap. Looking at it, technically the trade would have worked out, but can you maybe explain why it would have been a bad trade? The opening gap inverse a fair value gap. Talking about this one right here. Maybe on the 15-minute. Send me the screenshot because I'm not. It was on the 5-minute. The inverse gap on the 5-minute. There's not a gap here. Impossible. Dude, I'll bet money on the line that this is not a gap here. Yeah, bro, that is not a gap, bro. Come on now, bro. You know, yeah, no, definitely not a gap here. It wasn't even 20 points. Yeah. No. There's nothing there. I live in Europe. Does anyone know where to buy BTI? In Europe, Krabby, in Europe, you could use IBKR, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, use the broker. It's called IBKR. Right here. IBKR. Good. Bro. Yeah, what color do I use? Right now the one that I'm currently like maining is the orange one, the Marley one, the orange one. I forgot. I don't know the name. I'm not even gonna bother pronouncing it, but it's orange. The one that I showed you guys on stream. This one right here.
You didn't like that a bit ago, right?
I feel like the blue one
definitely grew on you.
Yeah, it grew on me, but the blue one, I feel like the blue one is better, but it's just not strong. Like it's like okay, look, if you guys want to smell like minty and like fresh but clean and like, you know what I mean, then get the blue one. But if you guys want to smell strong and vanilla-y, I don't think that's a word, but you know what I'm saying. Then get the orange one. But the one that I'm making right now, because it's the only one that I have right now, is the orange one. I have to buy the elixir one. The jumbo elixir. Does it smell like an orange? No, it's really, yeah, just like how Gerbers, I think that's your name. It's really sweet. Like if you guys want to smell sweet, like you can get eaten up. You know what I mean? Nah.
What?
Yep.
What? What?
You get what I'm saying, bro. You're gonna get the orange one, all right, bro. Nah, bro. I'm trying to mix some humor into it, bro. You know what I mean?
On live is crazy.
David, why didn't I get my dividends paid yesterday? Oh no. Okay. So for the people that are wondering why didn't remember, guys, they sent the payments. I haven't gotten paid either. They sent it, so the broker has to process it and give it to you in your account. So give it until like Friday, and it should be in your settled cash. All right. So give it 3 days. So yesterday was Tuesday. Damn, it was only Tuesday. So yeah, on Friday it should be in your account. Give it 3 days. 3 days for both AIPI and BTCI. David, should I get off and go hit the workout? Yeah, bro. Go work out, bro. I'm about to get off soon as well, bro. We're not getting much in the market right now. Maybe later in the PM session we get something, but right now there's not much I can work with. How do we invest in that and get dividends? Here, just check out this channel. It's as simple as just buying the stock. It's really that simple. I explain it, bro. Just check it out here, and that'll be it. How do you see that chart that the chart that you showed? What chart? Yeah. What chart are you? Which one? Which one? BTI? Oh, well, you just open it, bro. You just open the chart. Just buying the stock and holding it on Webull will pay you? Yes, every month. Yes. This is called ETFs. They pay dividends, right? Now, obviously, there's pros and cons, so obviously do your research. But that's what I do, and I get paid with it. Awesome, bro. I was looking at it yesterday. Yeah, bro, check it out. I have a whole channel explaining it. A lot of you guys have been asking me to and by the way, Siri, I'm checking out your YouTube chat. Give me a second, I'll answer it now. But a lot of you guys were asking me yesterday. Wait, no, what was I saying? Yo, what was I saying? A lot of you guys were asking me yesterday. Dude, I forgot what I was gonna say. Maybe it wasn't important. Whatever. Okay, let's see. Siri, why have you not considered the 945 fair value gap on the 5-minute time frame? Please clarify. The 945 fair value gap. Oh, is that a gap? Well, either way, even if it was a gap, it didn't get respected. But you're not the only one asking me as to why I didn't take it. Well, it's not really in my books with my strategy. It's not an imbalance. So yeah, it's just not an imbalance. So I didn't take it. And even if it was an imbalance, if we would have taken it, we would have gotten stopped out. But it wasn't set up, so I just didn't take it. Remember, always measure out your candles. They have to be 40 or more points. If not, it is not a gap in my books. Hello. Yieldmax, Roundhill, Neos, and a few other company. I wouldn't put Yieldmax in there, bro. You guys know I have a thing against Yieldmax. I don't really believe in it. It's not good long term. I explained why yesterday. Used to take continuation trades. I still do. I still do. It's just when I get them, of course. We do get a lot more reversal trades, a lot more often than inverse trades. Umax is I used to glaze them. Me too, bro. Me too. I used to be an MSTY, bro, and I did more research on them. And yeah, dude, it's not. I got out. I at least made some money on it, but which one would you suggest to start? AIPI or BTCI? Honestly, I like BTCI a lot more. It is my heavier position. AIPI is something that if you have like some extra money that you want to get into, then you do. But if you want to start, I would say do BTCI. I love BTCI. It's volatile, it's a growth, it follows Bitcoin, and it pays really good. Obviously, you guys know Bitcoin did have its little shit show not too long ago, so it did sell off a little bit. So if you were to ask me if it's a, well, hold on, I have to go blow my nose. But if you were to ask me if it's a good buying opportunity, in my opinion, anything below $60 is cheap. Bro, where did you get where did you learn the 40+ point rule? Backtesting, and backtesting, bro. Back then when I started trading for value gaps, when I was first introduced to it, bro, Krabby, you know that Lonto was the reason I started trading for value gaps? Was it for you too or no? I don't think he's
I
here.
don't even know.
Oh.
I'm just waiting for this low.
Oh. Dude, yeah, Lonzo, because dude, before I did Fair Value, I used to do the gap fills with trend lines, and Lonzo told me about the Fair Value. So I'm like, all right, bro. Like I started looking at his trades. I'm like, yo, like he might be onto something. And I tried it out, and I started learning from it. Cause I tweaked it to my liking. So I did a lot of backtesting. I first started off with 25. Like I wouldn't even do points, but I've noticed I'm like, dude, like the way I notice it is okay. The bigger the candle, the more respected it gets. So what if I start measuring it in terms of points, and I just give myself a rule? I started off with 30 points, then I then went to 35 points, and then I went to 40 points. And ever since then, I've been at 40 points. And the reason I do 40 points instead of 30 points is you might be wondering, okay, what's a 10-point difference? Well, what a 10-point difference is in my strategy is the bigger the imbalance, the more respected it is, because the way I understand for value gaps, there's more orders with that extra 10 points. You get what I'm saying? So I've done a lot of back testing with 30 point. Dude, we've been trading for value gaps for 2 years now, right? 2 years, yeah. Longer? Yeah, we've been trading for value gaps, like me, Krabby, Lonto, and all these traders. We've been doing for value gaps every single day for over 2 years. So best believe that we have a lot of data and a lot of information, knowing what works and what doesn't work, or at least what's more consistent. For me, I've always noticed that anything 40 or more points is always better. Always. The more, the better, right? Obviously, too much is maybe too bad, but if you get like that